Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys really think this Junto Nakatani character has a better resume than Shakur Stevenson? If you don't know who Junto Nakatani is, I don't blame you. If you don't know anything about his resume, I definitely don't blame you. But do you really think that this Junto Nakatani guy has a better resume than Shakur Stevenson? Because if you think that Junto Nakatani has a better resume than Shakur Stevenson, then you're capping. Because Tio is better than everyone that Junto Nakatani beat. Hell, Jamel Herring is better than everyone that Junto Nakatani beat. So I'm just over this whole Junto Nakatani character. I'm over it because at the end of the day, people that are trying to push him out to the public, they're struggling with doing that. They're struggling because they can't even talk about the fighters that he's beaten. I'm patiently waiting on a video from these so-called Juntos of the world's fans to make content about his opponents. We don't care about his future opponents. We can sit here and hope and pray that he does fight a new way, but at the end of the day, he hasn't fought a new way. We want to know about the fighters that he's fought. Why aren't anyone making videos and creating content about Junto Nakatani's opponents that he beat? See, Junto's on the pound for pound list, right? And he's sitting pretty high on the pound for pound list. And the question that I have, who are the fighters that Junto Nakatani beat to elevate him onto the pound for pound list? That's what I want to know. Who are these fighters? Why haven't anyone talked about these fighters that elevated Junto onto the pound for pound list? Because that's how fighters get elevated onto the pound for pound list. They're elevated and ranked based off who they fight and beat. So Junto is on the pound for pound list, and no one has ever asked, how did he get there? Who did he go through to get on the pound for pound list? Well, John Boxing, Junto has belts. Okay. Those belts that Junto Nakatani are now holding had previous owners. Who are the owners? Who are the owners of those belts? If those belts is what got Junto on the pound for pound list, then who are the previous owners of those belts? We know Shakur Stevenson is now the ring champion. We know for sure who the previous owner were. Everybody talked about Teofimo Lopez. Everybody did. Once upon a time, people were high on Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez was Bob Arum's boy. But we know who they are, but who are the fighters that Junto Nakatani beat to be elevated onto the pound